Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to share with you my review of the second entry to the Heatboys TMNT Mechaheat series, Michelangelo. I absolutely loved the first figure, Leonardo, so I was quite looking forward to receiving my key. The packaging was pretty nice and similar to Leo, and all the parts were in those sealed clear plastic trays. And while no parts were missing and there was no damage to the packaging, quite a few but not all parts for Mikey were covered in sticky fingerprints and some disgusting looking residue, which spoiled the initial impression a little. It is nothing really critical, but you know, it is not what you want to deal with when you receive a new figure. And since the packaging was intact, I can only assume Heatboys quality control dropped the ball a little. By the way, my Leo came with a faulty head unit LED, so either I'm extremely unlucky or Heatboys indeed has some QC problems. Anyway, after some thorough cleaning, all parts seem to be in pristine condition. The articulation on this kilt is solid. There is a very good range of motion on the shoulder and hip joints, but the torso does not seem to rotate at all. Elbows have piston gimmicks just like Leo, and there is sliding armor on the front hip and knees. And though the kit can bust a pose in a half, it is very top heavy, so balancing might take some patience. Or you can use the included action base, which is exactly the same as the Leo. The base comes with two butt attachments, 90 degrees and what looks like about 110 degrees, and two metal poles of different lengths. Just like with Leo, I wish they included more butt attachment angles. These figures are begging for it. If any third party was to release a set of these adapters with a bunch more angles, I bet those collecting this series would snatch them in a heartbeat. The base also has a spacious storage compartment right under the manhole lid. But let's move on to the accessories of this kit, as they are simply fantastic. The star of the show is of course the twin Gatling with built-in motors and rotation gimmicks. Plus, there are two funky nukes, two assault rifles that can be mounted on the backpack, like those alien shoulder guns, two sets of rocket pods, and of course nunchucks. And while those are made out of plastic, the chains are metal, which is a nice touch. And speaking of metal, this kit is heavy. I can't tell you exactly how much, but it is a thick boy. In addition to a lot of inner frame being alloy, there are some outer armor pieces that are painted metal, for example feet. And the most ridiculous accessories are of course a set of glasses and headphones, a fantastic touch. The paint and finish are pretty good, though if you look really closely, imperfections can be spotted. But considering the articulation, accessory set design and the overall presentation, about $200 Canadian is a very good price. If you're based in Canada or the United States, consider getting yours where I got mine, at ecollectibles.ca. And if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Enjoy the beauty shots!